going to do a get ready with me, although I've already partially gotten ready. I did put my eye makeup on to save time, and because I have a target here, a real focus on what I want to share with you guys. I needed new foundation, new mascara, new lipstick, new setting powder, new primer. So what I did, I went on Wayne Goss's website and I really took my time. And so what I'm going to be using is what his recommendations are, what his top recommendations are. Now, there were a couple brands that he recommended for foundation that I was not able to, this is a cold shoulder here, that I was not able to purchase because they really are meant more for the makeup artists. And I didn't want to buy a palette of every tone of foundation. I just wanted the one for me. So I ended up purchasing Kevyn Aucoin's foundation, and this is how it looks. Look at this little thing. But as Wayne explained, a little bit of this goes a long way. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I've used it once. And then one of the primers that he recommended was Laura Geller's Spackle, because he said it was hydrating for us mature women, and that I liked hearing that. So I have moisturizer on my face. I have my eye makeup on. I have my hair pulled back, and I'm going to start with Laura Geller's Spackle. And I'm going to spackle my face. So I kind of get a kick out of Wayne. The first time I saw him years ago, I was a bit fascinated watching a man apply makeup. And then after I watched him, putting on my lips, after I watched him, just seconds into it, it just seemed as natural as could be. And, he really does look better when just like us gals, when we're finished applying our makeup, we do look better. Now, I'm going to let that settle in and dry a little bit. You guys, I have been obsessed with the ID television channel. It goes hour to hour, and it does not solve the mystery until 3 minutes before the hour, maybe 3.5 minutes before the hour. And they do a great job telling a story. I love a human interest story. And then right after they explain and they tell you how it was solved and who did the murder, then they have a little write-up on the screen where that person is now and, what happened to these different characters. And then they show the real picture of the murderer, because all along it's a portrayal. Okay, that's dry. I'm going to put my foundation on. And, I know, I wanted to try a cream foundation. Not a liquid, not a powder, not a stick, a cream foundation. So that's why I went on to Wayne Goss cream foundations, favorite foundations, best foundations, yada, yada, yada. Okay. And I'm going to get close as usual. I think I need a little more. I'm just putting my fingers in because since he said a little goes a long way, it's very thick. I'll tell you that right now. And he says to use a brush. So I'm going to get my brush. And he says work from the inside out, which I'm going to. Okay, you guys. That's it. He says, really get it in there. So I'm going to get it in there. The light's kind of shifting. I have to go like this too. Now, oh, that stinking light. Now I'm going to put some setting powder. Now this is a setting powder. My face looks totally yellow. It doesn't look like that in real life. Okay, I bought this Sephora setting powder. This was one of his tops because I couldn't find some of them. But this is translucent. I need to really add some bronzer. So I'm setting that. And let me see about my, I'm going to use this bronzer, my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. And kind of go around this way because my face is wide here. Okay, I want you guys to know that I know a lot of you guys, and me included, nor you probably don't care, but I do. I've been investigating that Patreon, and I'll tell you why. You know, I'm a retired teacher, and my best years of teaching were when I worked with the homeschooling community. And I've spoken about this before on my videos. Just love working with homeschoolers. I think it's just a great way to educate your children. If you're up for it, you know, you have to be up for it to do a good job. But I think it's just awesome. So I would like to go on Patreon and videotape educational videos to help homeschooling families. Like all my knowledge, 34 years of teaching, start spurting that out and making videos and uploading them, and then people that are homeschooling hopefully will find me and watch some of my videos and think it's, you know, it's worth becoming a Patreon. Okay, I don't want to put any more of that on, but I am going, okay, let's, okay, now another thing, and I've mentioned this before, this lipstick is, Wayne Goss said if you can only have one lipstick, I think I said this at happy hour, this is the perfect lipstick, he said. It's called Bitch Perfect. I'm not crazy about the name, but it's supposed to be pitch perfect, you know, but it's he said he only likes neutral lipsticks. And so it's a neutral lipstick, but I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to share something with you. Out of the interest of time, I'm not using a lip liner. It's neutral. Now, it was Sophia and then my friend Mimi, who is one of my viewers. Sophia mentioned for us mature gals not to wear these neutral type lipsticks unless we add a little color to it, because it really washes us out. And I agree. I mean, I was trying to do what Wayne told me, but I'm not going to be obedient. And then Mimi, my viewer, said that the lipstick made me look a little washed out too. So I'm going, and I agree. So I'm going to add a little something, something to it. I'm going to add a little of this. See what happens. See if it makes me look not so washed out. This was not a good color to mix with it. But it does make me look less washed out. Plus I need some blush. And I'm also going to use a little bit of this. This is also a type of blush that Dominique Saxay recommended. And at first I didn't like it, but you know how you rediscover makeups? I've rediscovered this. And just to add a little color, that's not going to be my blush. This is going to be my blush as usual. My Estee Lauder that looks so darn pink, but, oh, here it is. Because my eyes are kind of far apart, I'm not putting it over here like that. I'm putting it more like this. I don't have any whatever this is called. I don't have any concealer on. I'm not going to put it on because I don't have time. The video is running too long. Okay, this is Cindy. I used my spackle. I used my new Kevyn Aucoin cream foundation. And you saw, and I used the lipstick that Wayne insisted, if you could only have one lipstick, this is the perfect lipstick in the whole wide world. So, okay. I'm trying not to get that yellow tone. All right, ladies, this is Cindy, and I'm glad you were here to semi-get ready with me. So, until our next conversation. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Hey you guys, this is Cindy. I just reviewed the video I just shot, and the lighting was so bad it really did not do my new Kevyn Aucoin foundation justice. So I took some stills, some close-up stills. They're not the greatest picture of me, but it does give you a better idea of the foundation and the smoothness and the coverage of the foundation. So I'm going to include those stills at the end of the video. So I just saying, just adding an explanation video. So, okay, thanks you guys for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
California, where do I start? Heavy breathing and heavy heart. I long to see